With a little bit of research and a news article by the Albuquerque Journal, we came across important information about racial disparities in APS suspensions. As an educator, I often wonder why we suspend students when we need them in the classroom in order for them to learn. For instance, we might bust out a student ditching, so what do? We suspend them out of school as a consequence. According to the data from the district, since the 2017-2018 school year, total suspensions jumped 41% as compared to the numbers from 2015 and 2016. And these numbers do not include the charter schools. The percent of students suspended by race and gender are probably the most shocking. The percentage of Hispanic students who have been suspended is really high compared to the students of other races. I will leave you with the information below, and please follow up with our next video to learn more. We want students in the classroom, and when we are suspending them from school, we are working against that goal. What if instead of taking students out of the learning environment, when there is disruption, we do something different for them? In a traditional discipline system, if two students are involved in a fight, they are immediately sent to detention and would probably suspend them. But in a restorative justice system, the students would be able to analyze the situation and understand the harm that was done to themselves, to others, and to the community that they belong to. Restorative justice is a system in which students, teachers, and parents hold each other accountable for their actions and their behaviors in the school environment, and empowers all to build systems that address misbehavior and harm in a way that strengthens relationships. Currently, instead of teaching our students about their behavior, we punish them, which does not necessarily allow them to reflect on their actions, understand why their behavior was harmful, and how to learn to do better in the future. If you are interested in learning more, please check out our next video for more information. Did you know that the APS Board of Education has 7 board members for the 7 different districts that are in charge of approving policies that might be able to change the way APS schools deal with discipline? Well, if you didn't know, now you do. And also, the Board of Education is in charge of voting for policies that involve the following categories, with also many subcategories. You can find this information in the APS website. We know APS is not exactly a capital C in the city of Albuquerque thing. However, the APS school board is composed of elected officials, with those elections taking place concurrently with the municipal elections in Albuquerque. The next school board election will be on November 5th, 2019. We will be voting for board members in districts 1, 2, and 4. We can't stress enough how important it is not only for us to show up at the polls, but to be an informed voter. Check out the candidates, their ideas for disciplinary action in schools, and how they plan to support students in Albuquerque. Thank you for keeping up with our videos.